Some people think that they can lead and they have no vision whatsoever.
I think you've been fucking with the wrong man, but you know, that's here nor there.
Can I speak?
Yes. You said you're not married. I said, who's leading you? You said you're leading yourself.
Yes. You're right, because I mean, you're right on saying the reason why I'm leading myself is because, honestly, let's be honest, most of us are leading ourselves. Like, we're leading our,
You have any
these-
children?
yes,
How many?
I have one.
Boy or girl?
I have a boy.
God bless. So you
Thank you.
think,
Absolutely.
no. So I mean, so you think a woman who's not under the leadership of any man is capable and qualified of leading a boy into masculine manhood?
No, I absolutely think it's a hard job. Absolutely.
No, I asked you, is it okay? And the reason
They
so-
be dancing, bro.
asked you yes or no.
They be dancing around the
Well,
question.
you know.
Yeah, they be dancing for sure around the question. Do you agree? If you were to answer this question, how would you answer this question?
Yes, a woman cannot at all usher a man into masculinity at all. Obviously, we all have feminine and masculine
Yeah.
levels
Yep.
inside us, but there's no way that I can show you the way.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I
the
agree.
fact that she thinks that she can even try is delusional.
Okay.
Like,
You on our side right now.
so many of our boys are so soft today is because so many
Facts.
women are like yourself, not under anyone's leadership. Why didn't you marry his father?
But do you think that was
Why did
I would like to add something in really quickly though.
What?
But at a certain age, you do need to hold yourself to some sort of accountability of understanding that you don't have those male figures in your life and seek them out on YouTube or on the internet
Yeah.
or mentors that you can
Right.
you're trying to emulate type of
Yes.
thing. I do want to
I
definitely add
think for me, because there was a portion of my life where, well, I guess I'll take that back. I do have a male, what is the word that we were using?
Guidance.
Guidance. Like my father is that, but my mom married him when I was like younger. So there was a long time where my pastor as a child, that was my,
that. Okay.
thing
Male
that
figure.
I looked
Yeah.
forward to. So women that don't really implement the resources of
Okay.
masculinity around them, and they kind of just them and their son. It was a little weird.
Okay.
didn't you marry his
decision?
father? Yes, it's your problem. Yep, it's your problem.
No, it's my problem.
Why didn't you marry his father?
Oh, took too long to answer.
I didn't marry his father. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That was my decision. I was younger at that time, and then
I can't with
not,
these sound.
Why?
I can't with these sound effects. Number one. Number two, is marriage very important to you in your life?
Are we talking about like committed being in one house or like actual legal married?
Committed being in one house type of thing. I don't really care about
Yes.
papers. Okay. Okay.
I think that is super important for children. When rearing children and bringing up children, there has to be two parental guidances, because
Okay.
obviously you see as one side being a mom, the kids view you and treat you and deal with you completely differently than they do a dad and
Yeah.
masculine energy.
Yeah.
Like,
One is like nurturing, I'm guessing, and the other one is like,
Or-
boundaries and
in my standpoint, I feel like my kids get away with a lot of stuff with their dad that they don't get away with me.
okay.
So, I mean, I just think it's that balance that has to happen. So when
Gotcha.
it's just one mother trying to raise, like, kids.
Then they only have one perspective. They only
Yeah.
have one. Okay. Gotcha.
And it's so out of balance. Like,
Okay.
there's no way.
No, I get it.
Why didn't you marry his father?
I didn't
For the
want him.
fifth time.
But you had a baby with him. See what?
But I had an abortion the first
I don't give
time.
it. No,
I
no,
was
man.
like,
No. Listen.
No, I'm gonna tell
This
you
is
the
the
TMI.
no. This is the problem. See, you're a woman outside of anybody's leadership. You didn't marry a
Absolutely.
father. You married. You had a baby before you had a wedding. That's already a problem. Then he wanted to marry you, you didn't want to marry him, and then you're trying to raise a boy, and then you're going to question why men are what they are because women like you make the very men you complain about.
Ooh, talk to him, Dad.
That was
So don't ask me about
Ooh.
why men aren't holding
Oh
men
my
accountable
God.
when this all starts.
Let's have a moment of silence right now. Hold up.
Let's say a prayer for her. Dear Heavenly Father.
Woo! No, that's 100. Okay, now that I'm really thinking about it. Yeah.
I think that is 100% fact, not
Yeah.
99.9.
No. 100.
That-
Especially in the world that we live in, where majority of households, especially our black community, is
Yeah.
raised with like single parent household type of thing. So yeah. I ain't even got
That
nothing
was-
to say on
yeah,
that.
that
I
was-
ain't even got nothing to say on that.
With women like you.
Absolutely. I allowed it. I absolutely agree with that.
But your
then
question came in, ma'am, asking why don't men do something? And men can't do anything with unruly women. You're
I
unruly.
get that, but I don't feel like I'm unruly though. I feel
Ma'am,
like
you're not under anybody's leadership. You're not
because
married.
of my
I think 1,000% men, they look for their mom because that is the familiar feminine energy to them. So when they talk about like men getting serious with women, they really typically wind up getting serious with their mom. Like
Wait, what?
another version of their mom.
Oh, okay. Sorry, what the fuck you talking about? Okay, no, I get it. So you saying that since they
So
grew
if
up
their
with the
mom was
mom,
a busybody ass type of bitch,
then they want a busybody type of ass
Yeah.
keyword. Got you.
oh, if your mom was like a mellow homemaker, nurturing, that's what the fuck they want. So what he's saying, I think 1,000%. And then those boys wind up wasting girls like my time
What do you mean? Hold on, wait, what?
because
You
there's
just made
no
this
way that
about
we're
personal.
compatible.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't want me for real. You think
Okay.
you want me. You think you can handle me, but you don't really want me. You want that weird woman that raised you. That's what the
Okay.
fuck you want.
Okay. I think I'm picking up what you putting down.
A little bit.
no. Is that
You
right?
said, I asked you why you did not marry his father. You said you did not want to. That's your decision. I listened very well, but you decided to do something and bring a child, a boy child into this world, and he's not under a male leadership, you're not under any leadership, and you are going to likely create the same thing you were going to complain about at the beginning.
Oh, she's silent as
And that's the
hell.
Cause she ain't got nothing to say.
Cycle.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Over and over again. How do you fix it? Get up under somebody's leadership. Submit. Stop being so masculine.
But I don't think that that's my problem. I don't have a problem.
Oh,
with that.
really? Huh.
The long pauses just be.
So if I was to admit- so if-
Submitting.
right. So why didn't you marry his father again?
Tell the truth this time.
Okay. I didn't make the best decision.
Why didn't you
I
marry
didn't blame
his
him
father
either,
again?
though. I never blamed
Why
him.
didn't you marry his father again?
Because I made a bad decision.
What does that mean?
Exactly.
You still didn't
That
tell us
means
why.
that-
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't going to have.
You see what we gotta deal with. You see what us men gotta deal with.
He wanted to
Not
marry
all of us
you.
are like that.
Yeah, he's still.
and you did not marry him.
No, I made a bad decision.
Right. No.
I did.
He wanted to
But I still
marry
love
you.
my son.
He wanted to marry you. You did not want to marry him. But you decided to have a baby. See,
Yes,
let me explain.
because I
Listen.
didn't-
No,
I
listen.
didn't- Go
Listen.
ahead. I'm sorry.
Women today, becoming a mother is far less of a decision than becoming
Absolutely.
getting married. That's the problem. You have women who are quicker to have a baby than become a wife.
Child.
That is
Okay. Wait. Go. I know you react over there, but I will have some pushback on this. Go ahead. Speak on it.
What? No, him saying that made me think of a thought that I had today. of friends of mine that are just having babies and they have no idea how much more of an undertaking that is than a relationship with a man. Like
Gotcha.
you're literally responsible for
Or another
rearing
human.
this
Yeah.
human being.